Coming up next, the... Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Here are the five for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. And for the Nuggets, they've got Bruce Brown. Johnson is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Jokić in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Clark, it's tough to wear down either team in this matchup because of their depth.
And Kevin, you've got to give both front offices a ton of credit. I mean, you've got to find guys and try to be economical about it, and they need to be able to play important minutes for you. It's a little more art than science, and kudos to both of these front offices.
Now, here's Dunn. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. The shot's good.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to Watson from downtown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Dunn. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
He's off on the first. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in two-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in three-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Got it off in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Clippers ahead, up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Denver now. Murray out there with Hardaway. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jones. It's Najee in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. Valanciunas. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
Hardaway against Harden. Hardaway dishes to Murray. Over Paul. Here's Najee, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
That's his
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
One shot.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Batum. And it's Bogdanović in for Paul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Harden. 1 second left. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. And that does it for our half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Bogdanović in at the 3.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for Denver, Bruce Brown. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Brown.
Great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Now, here's Dunn. Here's Leonard. Leonard dunks it down with force.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
To the paint, here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Harden, and there's the pass to Dunn. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Good defense by Jokić. Here's Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokić. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets. Leonard inside. The shot, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Nuggets ahead, up by 4. And we'll return shortly.
The Clippers, 9.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Jamal Murray. Jokić is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And that's an intentional foul.
Miller. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Now here's Murray. Inside, here's Hardaway. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hardaway has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Denver. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here is Paul. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Collins wide open, he fires. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Second team.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Watson is checked in for the Nuggets. Bruce Brown comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Collins. Leonard comes in for Brook Lopez. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Miller. And it's James Harden in for Paul. Leonard kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's Dunn. Zubac the pass to Dunn. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. It's money from deep. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Nuggets call timeout.
They lead by 3. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
All right, everyone. Time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets dance team. And let's hear it. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
5 seconds left in the game. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
So the Nuggets win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what's